So we are so excited today to talk about balance in motherhood. Oh yeah, is there such a thing? We do not know. That's why we call it balance redefined. Redefined as in I'm in my closet hoarding chocolate. That's my definition of being balance redefined. So it is Maycember for most of us, where we're doing kids and school. And I don't know about you, but have you felt like we have come out of COVID with a bang? Like I thought maybe we would ease out of COVID and we would say, we have learned many wise lessons from COVID. Are we going to apply those lessons? Oh, no, no, no. We are jumping right back in sports and recitals and dance step and flow, and it is insanity. I don't know about you, but I am really struggling with feeling happy about that because it is up to us to change the the rhythm. It's up to us to change. I feel like, I'm sorry, I got that Michael Jackson thing, to make a change. What? Anyway, it's up to us to make a change. And I'm looking at the man in the mirror and I'm saying it starts with me. But I am thinking in order for us to change the dynamic and not succumb to every single activity and expectation, we have to get secure in who we are and what we're to do as a mom and what we will and won't do in our schedule and for our children in our situation. And I think a really important piece of that is being able to say to ourselves, I know what we're going to focus on as a family, whether it's for May, whether it's for the next 3 months or 6 months. I know what we're to focus on. And so therefore I can stiff arm any of those requests that do not meet those expectations and will not help my family move forward. So I invite you, first and foremost, before we get to some of the questions, I invite you to consider, what is that plan for you and your family? What are the core yeses and the core nos for you and your family? What will you do and what won't you do in the next month to 3 months to make this transition from going out of school and going into summer? And we have some cool things happening because things are kind of getting back to normal. So that's awesome. We're going to be able to go to the swimming pool and have all these cool things and go on vacations. But I would just encourage you to consider, what are the lessons that you learned from COVID about connection, about being able to have downtime, about being able to have time to process and think, and what does that look like transitioning now to post-ish COVID, where you are now being able to have more autonomy of, what do I do with our time, myself and my family? Okay. I would so invite you to consider those questions and really nail down some answers. Do you need downtime every day? Do you need 15 minutes or 30 minutes of just laying on your bed, phone off, do not bother me? Do you need that? Do you need a day off a week or in the morning? Do you need to be able to say, I need to get out of this house one night a week? What is it that you need personally? And then what do your children need? Do they need one-on-one time together? Do they need family time that's more consistent because now it's kind of going by the wayside? What is it that your kids need in order to flourish?